We have 5 sponsors for the Pinnacle Awards, and they are Mapei Corporation for Commercial Awards, Grand Quartz for Residential Awards, Cold Spring for Renovation Restoration Awards, Victoria Stone Fair for the Kitchen and Bath of the Year Awards, and Marmamac for the Grand Pinnacle Award or Best in Show.
It's been so challenging because the submissions have all been really strong.
Overall, there's some great projects that were submitted this year, which definitely pose some challenges for us.
The overall quality is very high. The making a selection has definitely been difficult.
The entries continue to strengthen every year.
MIA plus BSI is proud to present the 2016 Pinnacle Awards, a wonderful collection of natural stone projects from around the world. Open to all MIA plus BSI members, the Pinnacle Awards are considered one of the most important competitions in the stone industry. These highly coveted awards are given to projects whose beauty, creativity, ingenuity, and craftsmanship exemplify professional mastery in the use of natural stone. Awards are given in the following categories: commercial interior, commercial exterior, residential interior exterior, renovation restoration, kitchen of the year, and bath of the year. A Grand Pinnacle Award is given to the best overall project. Judging took place at the MIA plus BSI Ohio office on August the 31st, 2016 by a panel of 4 judges from around the country. The panel included Craig G. Copeland, Associate Partner of Pelley Clark Pelley Architects, New York City; Andrew J. Gutterman, Landscape Architect, Sasaki Associates, Watertown, Massachusetts; Tess Chavone, Principal, Gustafson Guthrie Nicole, Seattle, Washington; and Chuck Muehlbauer, MIA plus BSI Technical Director. The judging was spirited, and the panel was impressed with the quality of entries and the difficulty encountered selecting awards of merit, excellence, and the Grand Pinnacle.
I think you have to be tough in order to really look at them critically and talk about them and figure out who's executing the details the best.
One of the hardest challenges for us is we're seeing so many projects that we don't have the luxury to go and actually see each project in person.
So I really have to kind of, get very nitpicky because it's such an important award.
I'm continually impressed by the innovation of some of our member companies.
Now let's start with the awards of merit. There are several awards of merit in the commercial interior category. Rugo Stone of Lorton, Virginia receives an award of merit for the Hungarian Chapel in Washington, D.C. The small yet ornate chapel is dedicated to the Hungarian people and their patron Saint Stephen, and was co-funded by the Hungarian government and the Catholic Cardinal of Hungary. The stone used in the chapel was quarried in Hungary. The entire stone pallet was fabricated for 1/16 inch joints and fully dry set to ensure a uniform color range and precise alignment. Rich marble adorns the altar, the solid entry column shafts, the floor, and the bas-relief carvings. Most of the carving was done by hand. The judges hailed the hand carvings and said it was nice to see the workmanship done by hand versus machine-generated carving. They called the attention to detail and the marrying of design and craft inspiring. Congratulations to Rugo Stone. An award of merit goes to ASI Stone Imports of Chelsea, Alabama for Inspiration Slope Green Hills Memorial Park in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. The stone in this mausoleum became the wow factor in the equation of the entire design. The client requested that the marble be cut and installed with continuous vein matching on each elevation, some of which was over 100 feet long. If even one piece was broken in fabrication, shipping, or installation, it would compromise the appearance of the entire elevation. The expansion now includes every possible option for burial, including gardens and estates, anchored by the mausoleum. The judges said the book matching was done very well and praised the technical skill in setting such large-scale stone walls. Congratulations to ASI Stone Imports. In the commercial exterior category, an award of merit goes to Cold Spring of Cold Spring, Minnesota, as the stone supplier and fabricator for the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C. Rugo Stone was the stone installer. The only museum dedicated to documenting the history, life, and culture of African Americans is located on a 5-acre site on the National Mall. The museum's 322,600 square foot design is distinctive among other structures. Its facade consists of 3,600 customized cast aluminum panels. Approximately 37,000 square feet of Masabi black granite in various finishes were used for numerous landscape elements such as paving, wall facing, wall coping, steps, curbs, benches, and bollards. A majority of the stones for the project were modeled in 3D software, which ensured the designs met expectations. CNC technology was critically important for creating the intricately crafted cubic granite wall encompassing the site's perimeter. The judges hailed the remarkable precision of fabrication, finish, and installation, and called the design clear, poetic, impactful, and well executed in stone. Congratulations to Cold Spring. KEPCO Plus of Salt Lake City, Utah, receives an Award of Merit for its work on the Indianapolis Temple in Carmel, Indiana. Clad with nearly 36,000 square feet of intricate and cubic aerocreme limestone, the Indianapolis Temple radiates both quality and elegance. When designing the temple, the architects took inspiration from historic Monument Circle in Indianapolis, as well as symbols synonymous with the state of Indiana. The resulting edifice incorporates classical architecture with an Egyptian influence. The inspiration from Monument Circle is reflected in the temple's 2 stately spires. The taller of the 2 reaches 86 feet above the roof. The judges called the project timeless and said the process of fabrication, transportation, and installation was very impressive. Congratulations to KEPCO Plus. An Award of Merit goes to Pico Engineering of Concord, Ontario, Canada, for Aga Khan Park in Toronto, a campus-like property in the heart of Toronto's geographic center. The park consists of 3 main stone elements designed for generations to come. It is a gift to Canada from His Royal Highness, the Aga Khan, for the country's commitment to pluralism and cultural diversity. Built at the cost of $300 million, the park is a remarkable site that blends exceptional design with nature. It's an oasis of stone amidst rolling hills, trees, and reflecting pools. There are approximately 90,000 square feet of stone cladding and architectural stone elements that comprise the 2 main buildings, pool, and landscape features. The judges were impressed with the complex detailing of the building facade with bold effect and called stone integral to the design. Congratulations to Pico Engineering. Red Leaf Stone of Vancouver, British Columbia receives an Award of Merit for commercial exterior as the stone fabricator for the Vermeer in Vancouver, British Columbia. A fully stone-clad, multi-residential building, Indiana Limestone Company and Architectural Stone Masonry, both MIA plus BSI member companies, were also involved in the project. The owner's motivation was to build a classical structure that would recognize the family matriarch within one of Vancouver's trendiest neighborhoods. The owner wanted nothing more than natural stone. The nature of the custom aspects of the building necessitated site measuring as work progressed, and the climate demanded building envelope engineering. Combining this with substructure tolerances meant the drafting team needed to be continuously benchmarking from the installation as it continued. Red Leaf Stone's skill and background in hand carvings led the owner to commission 6 carvings on the front of the building. The judges said the project reaffirms the power of stone at any scale and praised the great selection of stone and craftsmanship. Congratulations to Red Leaf Stone. 2 awards of merit are presented in the Residential Interior-Exterior category. One goes to Marmy Natural Stone of Norcross, Georgia for the monumental staircase, which connects the living room down to a mid-level exit, into a garden courtyard and grand ballroom. It continues down to the lower level, which houses a wine cellar and game room. It was part of an extensive renovation of the Ambassador Bruce House, originally built in the early 1800s. New owners commissioned the project in 2015. The staircase is constructed of solid blocks of Olympian white Danby marble from Vermont. Over 500 cubic feet of marble was quarried for the staircase, and the complex cantilevered requirements from the design team posed numerous technical challenges. The judges were impressed with the complex geometry, which they said was executed with supreme elegance, and praised the elegant design. Congratulations to Marmy Natural Stone. An award of merit in the Residential Interior-Exterior category also goes to Stonerich Pte. Limited of Singapore for the Pierce Hill residence in Singapore. The Pierce Hill residence redefines modern living with stylish lavishness. The house is designed with the sublime simplicity of a church. The pure form of the building complements the steep terrain, and the curve of the building accentuates elegance and sophistication. Stone is used on a grand scale, totaling 84,000 square feet. Due to the extravagant uniqueness of the selected stones, precision setting and fabrication were vital elements to each and every stone used in the house. The judges described the project as lavish and said it showcases a huge range of stone. They said the stonework was quite impressive due to the careful balancing of detailing and palette combinations. Congratulations to Stonerich Pte. Limited. Three awards of merit are presented in the Renovation Restoration category. One goes to Vermont Stone Art of Barre, Vermont for 9 Commonwealth Avenue in Boston, a townhouse built in the downtown area in 1861. One of 2 symmetrically designed homes, the project was tailored with the now extinct sandstone. The initial challenge was to find a reliable and unadorned stone match to recapture the spirit of the elegant 2-story entry and weave into the compatible design of its twin neighbor. In addition to VSA buff sandstone, the design team gave Vermont Stone Art the opportunity to sculpt out their goals for the stone areas of the building. The judges said the beautifully restored home fits the character of the neighborhood and called it a beautiful restoration in stone appropriate for an urban setting. Congratulations to Vermont Stone Art. Cold Spring of Cold Spring, Minnesota receives an award of merit for St. Francis of Assisi Church in Staunton, Virginia. The church, more than 100 years old, needed to replace the existing serpentine material that was failing while keeping the existing limestone in place. Ultimately, granite, fabricated with exact precision, provided the ideal solution to preserve the St. Francis of Assisi legacy and eliminate a safety problem that had become an issue. To match the serpentine pattern of the 120-year-old stones, Cold Spring used 3D scanning technology, which then was converted to 2D documents. In total, 6,706 4-inch cubic granite pieces in mountain green with a split finish were produced and installed. The judges said the results were exquisite and said the process and the great attention to detail made the project successful. Congratulations to Cold Spring. The final award of merit is presented to Ford Marble and Tile of New Athens, Illinois, for the Arcade Building in St. Louis, Missouri. Ford Marble and Tile fabricated and installed the stone. Another MIA plus BSI member company, Global Granite and Marble, supplied the stone. The Arcade Building, built in 1913, contains 500,000 square feet and occupies an entire block in the heart of St. Louis. Abandoned in 1978, it was renovated in 2015 to provide 282 upper floor apartments and commercial and educational space in the restored arcade portion of the building, which once housed top-notch retailers. The main goal was to use as much of the site's reclaimed stone and original application techniques as possible. Ford Marble and Tile restored and refabricated 301 stone slabs and 3,009 stone tiles and integrated 280 new stone panels. The judges were impressed with how the glory of the former space was restored with such great care, and that the blending of the replacement pieces with the existing was absolutely seamless. Congratulations to Ford Marble and Tile. Now it's time to unveil the winners of the Kitchen of the Year and Bath of the Year awards. The Kitchen of the Year award is presented to United Marble Fabricators of Watertown, Massachusetts, for a private residence in Weston, Massachusetts. Nestled in the serene suburban landscape of Weston, this remarkably clean, crisp, modern gourmet kitchen is a celebration of functional design and stunning aesthetics. The striking palette of metals, rich ebony woods, high-gloss gray lacquered cabinetry, and polished Calcutta Saturnia marble creates a feeling of drama and elegance perfectly suited for entertaining. The final result is an unmistakable expression of modernism, highlighted by the precise craftsmanship of the polished marble surfaces throughout the suburban kitchen. The vein colors in the marble are accentuated by other elements in the kitchen. Considerable time and attention to detail was paid by all parties: designer, builder, and fabricator. The judges praised the craftsmanship and described the project as clean and elegant. Congratulations to United Marble Fabricators. The Bath of the Year award is presented to Ceramic Harmony International Incorporated of Huntsville, Alabama, for the Mitchell Master Bath in Huntsville. When the Mitchell family built a new Tudor-style home, they wanted an awe-inspiring master bathroom. After the stones were selected, a water jet pattern was used to break up the large floor space. The field pattern consisted of Calcutta Chaldia marble, bordered by perla quartzite. The Mitchells wanted a large shower. A design was created incorporating perla quartzite large-size slab panels around the shower wainscot. All fabrication was done in-house at Ceramic Harmony's state-of-the-art fabrication facility. The judges were impressed, calling it clearly the best in the category. Congratulations to Ceramic Harmony International Incorporated. In an interesting development in this year's Pinnacle Awards, 2 of the 4 entries receiving awards of excellence are in the Renovation Restoration category. For the first time in the history of the Pinnacle Awards, 6 MIA plus BSI members are being honored for the same award of excellence. The winning project? The Minnesota State Capitol Restoration. The award goes to Polycor Incorporated of Quebec City, Canada, stone supplier; Twin City Tile and Marble of Eagan, Minnesota, fabricator, installer, and stone carver; Etal Marble Pokai of Massa, Italy, stone fabricator; Tennessee Marble Company of Friendsville, Tennessee, stone fabricator; Cutting Edge Stone Incorporated of Alpharetta, Georgia, stone fabricator; Bondstone Materials Corporation of Mukwonago, Wisconsin, supplier. The Minnesota State Capitol Restoration may be the largest and most complex ever seen in the United States. The entire project took over 4 years without a break from the harsh Minnesota winters. The project architects used the same white Georgia marble selected by the building's first architect 115 years ago. The result was a final project where the new stone matched perfectly in color and veining to the original stone. Great care was taken to preserve as much of the original stone as possible. In the end, 4,000 new stones were supplied. Each stone required its own set of shop tickets plus patterns, which ultimately made each stone unique for installation and blending into the existing facade. Teamwork among the 6 MIA plus BSI members, led by Polycor and Twin City Tile, was superb. The project finished on time and within budget. The judges called it a monumental task accomplished with great skill and true teamwork. They commented that the number of disciplines working together on this project is exemplary and shows overall quality throughout, and noted that you can't tell where one contractor's scope ends and another starts. Congratulations to Polycor, Twin City Tile and Marble, Etal Marble Pukai, Tennessee Marble Company, Cutting Edge Stone Incorporated, and Bondstone Materials Corporation. Rugo Stone of Lorton, Virginia, is presented with an Award of Excellence in the Renovation Restoration category for the University of Virginia's Rotunda in Charlottesville, Virginia. Rugo supplied and installed the stone. The renovation replaced the 16 marble capitals of UVA's academic rotunda, a UNESCO World Heritage Site designed by Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. A fire in 1895 destroyed the original capitals carved in Italy, and they were then replaced with columns from another source. With the replacement columns crumbling, Rugo Stone was given the task of restoring the capitals. Lacking complete detailed photographs or original drawings, Rugo Stone and its stone carver, Mario Pedrini of Carrara, Italy, used a 3D scanning technique to recreate the original capital design. Having only the remaining fragments of a single lower capital base, a complete one-quarter capital model was created. The judges hailed the meticulous craftsmanship as a great example of what's possible in the world of restoration. One judge said the concept of the restoration was simple and deceptively small in scale. Another stated that the implementation was enormous and required great technological and artistic collaboration. Congratulations to Rugo Stone. In the commercial exterior category, an award of excellence goes to JMS Jura Marble Suppliers of Eichstätt, Germany, for the Tulan Towers in Astana, Kazakhstan, a high-rise building consisting of a podium and 2 towers, hosting a Ritz-Carlton hotel, office, and retail space. The project totals 635,000 square feet, almost 400,000 of which are covered with a unitized facade system. Tulan Towers combines glass, metal, and stone to form a unique picture. The beige limestone blends perfectly with the choice of glass and aluminum, accentuating the geometrical shapes of the building and adding to the light and filigree appearance. The stone was shipped out of JMS factories in Germany over a distance of 3,100 kilometers to Kazakhstan by a total of 100 trucks. The judges said the stone brings a warmth to the building that is missing in most towers. The stone is beautifully woven in the facade, providing colorful texture that helps animate the architecture. Congratulations to JMS Jura Marble. In the commercial interior category, Camerata Masonry Systems of Houston, Texas, receives an award of excellence for their installation work on Energy Center 3. The stone was supplied and fabricated by member firm Henro, SPA. The 20-story Class A office building is located on a prime 18-acre site in Houston's Energy Corridor. The lobby wall was designed by the architect to have a visual effect of stepping in and out as it extended upward. This was accomplished by using 3, 5, and 7 centimeter thick wall panels. All stone was dry-laid in Italy, with each stone's location pre-approved. The fragile Persian red travertine, having pieces in excess of 350 pounds and 7 feet in length, was rotted to avoid breakage during shipping and installation. Camerata also installed limestone and marble flooring and pavers. The judges said the project was bold, beautifully designed, and flawlessly executed. They said the stone colors and textures were well balanced, providing an enhanced grandness, thoughtfully playful in the light. One judge said the stone made the project. Congratulations to Camerata Masonry Systems. And now for the highlight of the 2016 Pinnacle Awards, the Grand Pinnacle Award. This award is presented to the best overall project among the Awards of Excellence winners. The Grand Pinnacle Award represents a singular achievement in craftsmanship. The 2016 Grand Pinnacle Award makes history because it goes to all 6 MIA plus BSI members who participated in the 4-year renovation and restoration of the Minnesota State Capitol in Minneapolis. The award goes to Polycore, Twin City Tile and Marble, Etal Marble Pokai, Tennessee Marble Company, Cutting Edge Stone, and Bondstone Materials Corporation. The judges said the number of disciplines working together on this project was exemplary and praised the overall quality throughout the project. You can't tell where one contractor's scope ends and another starts. That's true teamwork. Congratulations to all the Grand Pinnacle Award companies that worked on this project, including Wiss Janney Elsner Associates, an MIA plus BSI member company which served as restoration architects and engineers. And once again, congratulations to all the Pinnacle Award winners for 2016. Remember, you can't win one of these prestigious awards unless you enter. Be sure to watch for the next call for entries.